And welcome back to Mid-Morning from WKYT. They say he has a knack for mining his own personal history for big laughs, and it's really been paying off for Cincinnati-based Geoff Tate as he tours the country doing stand-up comedy and getting ever-growing fan bases and crowds that are gathering up, even in some place he was telling us about. I'm going to ask him about that in a minute.
He's got some funny stuff here. Performing at Comedy Off-Broadway this weekend. Geoff, welcome. Glad to have you here.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yeah, you've been some interesting places. You were telling us you did one show, what, with it?
Oh, yeah, we were just talking. I was talking to that guy over here that had the microphone about Chillicothe, Ohio. I did a show there at a bar, pizza place situation that was wrapped around a gas station. It was like a building with three fronts, and this front was part of the pizza place. The middle was the gas station. And then to the other side was the rest of the pizza place. And that show, it went great. It's a solid show. I recommend if you ever have a chance to see comedy in a pizza place / gas station situation, I recommend it. That's where you're going to get your best.
Well, of course.
Yeah, you're going to get your truth. You're going to find some truth.
Grew up in Cincinnati, you were telling us, yeah?
Yeah.
Been up there a long time, yeah.
I moved there when I was 12.
Yeah.
And
how does that shape what you do on stage?
Oh, I don't know. It probably has more to do with just my accent than anything else. I'll tell you what, Cincinnati, we got the best chili in the world, but only because I don't like onions. Man, I hate onions. And when we moved to Cincinnati, I remember the first time I ever went to Skyline, I remember saying, can I get this without onions? And the lady was like, onions only come if you ask for it. And I was like, well, this is my favorite chili then.
You knew you were home.
Yeah, and then she was like, it comes on spaghetti. And I was like, I don't care. You can put it on garbage as long as there's no onions in it. Put it on spaghetti, put it on shoelaces.
They did it just for you.
Just for me. I'm thrilled about it.
So where do you get the stuff that you want to talk about when you're like at Comedy Off-Broadway? Do you get it just from everyday events, from the news? From where do you glean your comedy?
Well, generally, I like to just talk about things that happen to me. But every now and then something happens. Like I'll probably end up, we got a whole debate about statues now. Like, I don't even see how that's political. Like we're rehashing the Civil War again. Like this seems so stupid. Like, we were done with all this. The Civil War's over. Like, they lost. It's not even like they lost. It's not like they won the Civil War and then got, let's say, screwed over by the Electoral College or something. They just flat out lost the Civil War. And we're going to keep these statues up, and then these white supremacists, they might not have been put up as monuments to white supremacy, but now, today, in 2017, they are monuments for white supremacists.
And I bet you'll be talking more about that at Comedy Off-Broadway tonight and also on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Very good.
Geoff
Information
Tate,
up on the...
We appreciate you coming. Comedy Off-Broadway there with you can check their website and all that. Thanks for coming. We appreciate you.
And remember, chili, no onions.